Hey guys, what's up? It's Coop Dizzle here, and welcome to episode 2 of my Noob to Pro series. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are having a good day. If not, hopefully it's about to get better. And yeah, so once again, this episode is meant for those who are brand new to Minecraft. I'll have a link to episode 1 down in, well, maybe not the description box, but definitely at the end of the video. There will be a link to it, so be sure and check that out if you missed it. But in episode 2, we're going to cover mining for resources. So in the last episode, we basically just survived the first couple of days, dug out this little area here, and you can hear that door going off. Anyway, yeah, we just dug out a little place here, and we only have a little bit of food. Let's see, we have that, and then what else do we have here? Not a whole lot. Wait, didn't I cook something? Yes, I did. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, now that we've got some food and we've got a little place, we are going to start collecting resources. And even though we don't have much food, you can still just kind of scavenge and kill whatever animals are kind of around you. And we're going to deal with setting up some farms in the next episode. But the first thing is we want to get geared up and protected. So we are going to be learning how to set up your basic branch mine today. Here's what you're going to need. Okay, so you're going to need some tools. You're going to need a pickaxe and a shovel. You're probably going to need a few of these if you're using cobblestone. At least a couple of iron pickaxes, and that's just to kind of get started. If you're lucky, in your first day or two, you might find some iron just kind of laying around on the ground. Oh, not exactly, iron ore. So you might already have some iron, and if you do, make sure you craft up a pickaxe. But if not, just make sure you have at least 3 of these and a couple of these. You should be fine. You're going to need some torches, and if you didn't find any coal, you can make charcoal like I was showing in the last episode by putting wood in the furnace. But make yourself some torches. That's real important. You'll need some wood. Just pretend like in between episodes I chopped down a bunch of trees, because that's what you'll need to do. You want to take wood down there. The crafting table and the furnace are kind of optional. You can always, as long as you have wood, you can always make these when you get down there. But you can make them ahead of time if you want. I'm going to show you a few different ways to get down to where we want to mine out. One way requires ladders, so if you want to do that option, I'll show that to you last. You'll need a bunch of ladders, more than 64 probably. Oh, those were just taking up space. Those are actually from my stash. I'll take those back. So anyway, guys, this is why you mine right here, these 2 rows. You have your diamond ore, your emerald ore, gold ore, lapis lazuli ore, redstone ore, iron ore, and coal ore. And those are the blocks we're going to be looking for down there. If you find those blocks, you can use those to get these resources here. And they basically all have the same name. It's just, yeah, they've been processed, so to speak. And we'll talk about how to do that a little bit too. So, should be a good episode, guys. I'm excited. We are going to leave that for now. And let's see. Now, last episode, I was just going to do this in here, but then I remembered in the last episode, we tried to go through that wall and there was a cave. So that's not going to be the best place to do this. So I looked around and there's probably one other place we could do this at. Typically, whatever little room you dig out for yourself, that's where I would recommend digging out your first mine shaft. And but ours didn't work out like that, so we're going to do something different. Let's just go down here and start right here. I think this will be just fine. So, let me dig in a couple blocks. Make sure I have a little safety barrier here. Oh man, you're kidding. Another cave. I mean, that's fine. You can go caving. There's nothing wrong with that. But I wouldn't recommend it at the start of the game, because you really need to be armored up before you go caving. So that's why we're not doing that in this episode. We will probably do a caving episode later. So let me just throw that down, and this is going to be sort of like, I'll mark that off, sort of like a ghetto door for now, so we know how to get out of here. Okay, very good. So guys, let's talk about where we need to go. We can't just make our mine shaft here. We could, but we're not going to get much. Basically, the way this game works is it's 256 blocks vertically from what's called bedrock, which is the bottom of the map, all the way up to what's called the build limit in the sky. And right now we're probably on level like 60-ish. And to know for sure, there's a way you can check. Oh, there you go. If you press F3, then you get this screen. I think this is called the debug screen. It's a debug screen in the game because technically Minecraft is still in beta. So anyway, but it's extremely useful. Look down the left hand side of the screen, and on that second kind of like paragraph, it starts with X, Y, Z, F. Okay, so look at the Y. Right now we're on Y64. Did I call it or what? And basically, to get the best chance for diamonds, we're gonna mine on Y11. By the way, 64 is where your feet are, okay? So like where you're standing on 64. So my head is at 65. Just fun fact there. But anyway, we're gonna use that screen to see exactly where we're at. Alright, so first way of getting down, and this is what you see in a lot of old school Minecraft videos, is basically what we call a staircase. Basic staircase, okay? So this is where you kind of dig down one block at a time. Now, we could just dig straight down, but rule number 1 of Minecraft is you never dig straight down. Basically, there are lots of, when you get far down on the map, there are lots of lava pools and things. And so if you dig straight down, there is a good chance that you will run into some lava. And if you fall into lava, it's basically over, especially at this point in the game. Ooh, let me light this up a little bit. I hear spiders. We must be close to a cave. So anyway, yeah, just digging straight down, like so. And you could do that all the way down to Y11. And actually, I dug that out pretty nice. I like to do it where you've got a few blocks, like where you're clear, like you can jump. Because that way when you jump up the stairs, you're not hitting your head on the way up. It's a lot faster. But anyway, so let's do this. I don't really have room to dig out more, so I'm going to clear out a little bit of space here. I'll show you the next kind of staircase you can do. This one takes you basically straight down, which is good. It's more compact, but it's kind of a pain in the butt, okay? It's slow. But this is called a spiral staircase. So just like before, right? But now we're going to turn. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not going to work. Let me get... Actually, it might work on this first level. Let's just see. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing, but now I just turn to the right. Okay? Same thing here. Turn to the right. Go down. Now, can you hear those mobs? Okay, so now it looks like I did do this correctly. Very good. Now those mobs or monsters that you're hearing, that tells you that we are really close to a cave, and I wouldn't be surprised if we hit that cave from earlier. Let me throw a torch on here. Almost out of torches. That's not good. So anyway, basically, there you go. You can do that all the way down to Y11 if you wanted to. So you could do it like this, or you could come down here and do it like this. But I'm getting dizzy, guys, just doing that. See that? And then getting back up, it's a little bit of a hassle, okay? So I don't like doing that either. So I'm going to show you what the pros would do. Let's do something real quick. We'll go ahead and come from right here and make ourselves, let's just dig in a couple more blocks here. Alright, I need a couple of things. Because I didn't bring a crafting table, and I didn't bring a furnace. So I'm just going to make a crafting table. This is, again, just 4 planks like this. You get a crafting table. That was from the last episode, right? And I'm going to go ahead and just put it here, I guess, for now. I need ladders. So let's turn all of these. Actually, scratch that. Let's just turn half of them into planks. I can't remember if I showed this, but you can, yeah, I think I did. Left click multiple times will get you some planks, like so. Or you can shift click to instantly turn it into however many planks you can. Anyway, let's make some sticks. I'm going to use that shift click trick to get a bunch of sticks. And let's see, not 100% sure how many I'm going to need, so I'm just going to make a bunch. And we are going to make ladders. So here's how you make ladders, guys. You basically make an H in the crafting grid. So something like this. By the way, if you hold down left click and then move it over the squares, it'll evenly distribute, there we go, your resources as much as possible. So there we go, we got ladders. 1 stick in each square equals 3 ladders. So basically 18 times 3 is how many ladders we'll get. Oh, 54. Alright, well let's check our Y coordinate. Nope, I accidentally took a screenshot. Okay, we are on Y49, so 53, yeah, that'll definitely get us there. That's good news. Okay, so here's the trick, guys. I hope you're ready for it. We want to line up right about in this middle line, and what will happen is when we dig, notice I didn't fall down. Now I'll fall down, but if I dig this side, I didn't fall down there either. Okay? And if you want to be extra safe, you can hold down shift while you do this, so you're crouching. I'm playing with a controller, and that's a little bit harder for me to do. If you're playing on Xbox or PlayStation, it's really nice because you just click on the right stick, and it'll hold shift for you, basically, so it'll hold the crouch button down for you, which is, I think, a fantastic thing. Wait, scratch that. Check it out. We found our first ore. See that? And if you remember from that chest earlier, this is iron ore. Notice when I break this, I get the ore. Okay? Just like if you get some dirt, you're going to get dirt. Ore is one of those kinds of blocks. It's not like stone where when you break it you get cobblestone. You get the block that it looks like, pretty much. Okay. Well, I don't have any coal yet. So I'm going to take that back and give me just another moment here. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Oh, my pick broke. Did you hear that sound? That's how you know your tool broke. I hear water and bats, so we are still, Well, this was unplanned, guys, but it happens. So, we're just going to drop into this water, and now we are in a cave. Here's what I would recommend, okay? If we don't make it safe here, then bad guys are just going to come and ambush us. Okay, see? There's a skeleton right there. Can you get over? No, I don't think you can get through. That's good. But anyway, so we need to make this little thing safe. This little tunnel, okay? So yeah, let's just block this off. Like so. And then we need to come down on this other side and block this off as well. Oh, crud. Get out of there. Oh. Oh, man. I thought that was going to be real bad. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't really want to get ambushed by monsters right now. Okay. Oh, we're still not safe. Most monsters are 2 blocks high. So that would stop most of them right there because they come up to it and they couldn't get through. See that? But there are baby zombies, okay? And we don't want to mess with those guys. They're actually more dangerous than the grown-up zombies. And I don't think... Well, just in case they can jump up there somehow. There we go. Now we're safe. Now we're safe. Okay, so check it out. Here's our second ore. Now, we didn't find this mining, but yeah, that's okay. And these are coal ore. Now, notice when I break the coal ore, you don't get the block for it. You get coal. Oh, man. All the caves. Well, this is unexpected, guys, but that's cool. You can see what happens when you use this technique and when it doesn't work out as planned. That's kind of 2 videos in a row, so I guess that actually works out pretty good, huh? Okay, I think, yeah. So there's our 1x2 tunnel, and we're just going to go ahead and continue that tunnel down, so that way we don't have to mess with this cave or worry about it. Okay guys, let's finish this. See, we might hit another cave, but see what happens here. Oh, see that? That block right there is gravel, and kind of like dirt, you use a shovel. See how much faster that is? Let's see if I can do that again. Pickaxe, you might as well use your hand. Shovel clears it out real fast. Torches are really important. I think I mentioned this before, but basically bad guys or monsters can only spawn where it's dark. It has to be a certain level of darkness, right? And so that's why we use torches. Torches will prevent them from showing up. See, I'm kind of pressing my luck right there. Let's go ahead and block this off. Okay. Now, check this out. Do you remember this from earlier? Let me turn off that F3 screen for a minute. This is gold ore. And it looks like gold ore, so it's pretty easy. But, watch this. Stone pickaxe, right? Okay, gonna get me some gold. What just happened? Okay, so I broke it. And see, like that drops, right? Cobblestone, but I broke the gold block with my cobblestone pickaxe, and it didn't give me anything. What a rip. Well, that's one of the things. One of the other rules that I mentioned in the last episode is that you always want to use the right tool for the job. And it turns out a cobblestone pickaxe is not the right tool to get the valuable minerals. So it's good enough to get like coal. There's more cobblestone. It's good enough to get coal. And it's good enough to get iron ore, but it's not good enough for pretty much anything else, guys. So, luckily, we did find some iron. Yeah. So we can smelt that up in a minute and make an iron pickaxe. And an iron pickaxe will be good enough to get the valuable resources. 11. And here's why 11. Interesting. Well, this is not at all what I was hoping for. I'll be perfectly honest. But I'm here. So let's just work with it. Okay, first of all, this water is quite annoying. If you had a bucket, you could just get that water, which would be extremely useful. In fact, a water bucket is one of the things I should have put in that chest in the beginning as something you really want for branch mining. But we're just not going to worry about it. Let me see. Oh yeah, I got my cobblestone here. And cool. I don't have a water bucket, so I'm just going to cut that thing off. Oh, so many new things in here to check out. Let's just block this off here. Okay. Nope. There we go. That's what I wanted. Ooh, some more iron. So, since this is the situation, or the hand that we've been dealt, you could say, we are pretty much just going to roll with this thing. Now, again, I said that one of the requirements is ladders, right, if you're going to do this. So, thanks to the lava, I would say we have plenty of lighting. Let's just block off this stuff so we don't have any surprises waiting for us when we get back. And, yeah, let's go put down our ladders. So I did torches on that side, so we want to put our ladder going up this way. And you can just place the ladders as you climb, so that's nice and easy. You might remember I didn't put any ladders on the way down, because that's just kind of, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but it's kind of pointless. You can just do it all in one go. Whoop. Oh man, but I screwed that up. I should have put the torches on this side. There we go. I pretty much never, okay, let's fix this. I would never do it like this. I would have a walkway like so. Just a really basic walkway, at the very least. So that way when you come up your ladder here, if you do put it down on the wrong side like I did, now it's fixed, because you have a walkway. Okay? Very cool. Ugh. Okay. So, let's get started with carving out this mine shaft, guys. So, we're going to make a little starting area, I guess. So, anyway, we've got a little area down here. Let's go ahead and plonk down our crafting table. Make ourselves a furnace. These things are kind of essentials in your branch mine setup. You need a crafting table because you're going to need to make a lot of tools. And let me see, that'll be enough. And you're going to need a furnace because you're going to want to smelt certain ores. There we go. So put that down there. That's good. We're going to go ahead and toss the coal that we do have in here. And let's see, where did my iron go? There it is, iron ore. Okay, so remember how we broke this and we got the ore, right? The way you get the iron out of it is you throw it in the furnace. Okay, so nice and easy. It just takes some time. And when this meter fills up, we're going to get 1 iron ingot. Ta-da! Shift click and there we go. Hey, achievement get. Sweet. So if we had 2 more of these bad boys, we could make ourselves an iron pickaxe. Yeah, we'll come back to that in just a second. Alright, so the question is, how do we want to set up our branch mine? I know. Let me throw more torch down here just to make sure no one spawns there. I'm going to say, we know there's kind of a cave off that way, right? So let's go ahead and start the branch part of it here. Okay, so here's what I recommend. We're going to make this the main branch of the branch mine. Cool? We're going to go 2 by 2, a 2 by 2 tunnel. We're going to call it that because it's 2 blocks by 2 blocks. And check this out, guys. Oh man, that is luck right there. Yeah, knocked it out of the park. That is awesome. Best noob to pro ever. Just kidding, guys. Once you start your branch mine at Y11, it's going to take you probably half an hour to find some diamonds. But that's a lot better than how long it took me because I had no idea how to mine when I started this game. That is epic. Alright, so we're just getting some more iron, getting some more coal. Yeah, and you can see all the different resources and stuff. Tutorial over. There you go. We got everything. We found diamonds. We're good. Tutorial over. Also, just kidding. We're going to do just a little bit more, guys, and then we will wrap this thing up. We are actually almost done. Okay, so the idea of a... Oh, wait. I can't go anymore without my pickaxe. Let's go get the iron. Excellent. And I have some more I can throw in there. And then we're going to make ourselves an iron pick. So making an iron pickaxe is just like making a cobblestone pickaxe, except instead of using cobblestone on top, we are going to use our iron ingots. I tell you what, playing with this controller is so awkward. I said this in another video, but in case you missed it, the Steel Series 3GC is a POS. Don't buy it, it's not worth it. Okay, so, ta-da, we got an iron pickaxe. That means, okay, earlier you saw me try and break, what was it, gold, right? And I didn't get anything. Well, now, if I had this bad boy, I could get it. The other thing, too, is it's more durable, alright? So check this out. Oh, wait, it's not going to show me yet. Okay, so, there we go. Alright, so look at where it says stone pickaxe. +3 attack damage. Under that it says durability 50/131. What that means is I have 131 blocks I can break with this pick, and I've already broken a lot, so I only have 50 blocks left. After 50 more blocks this thing breaks, just like the one earlier did. Now if we break a block with this, now we should be able to see here an iron pick has 250 blocks. So 131, 250. It's almost twice the durability, and you can get your good materials from it. Oh my gosh, I'm about to starve to death. Let's pull this iron out and throw some of that food I got earlier in there. Oh, real quick tip for using a furnace. That is actually a bit of a waste. One piece of coal or charcoal can basically cook 8 items. So like if I put, let's say I had 8 pieces of chicken, it could cook 8 pieces of chicken on 1 piece of coal. Let's go ahead and throw it in there. So it's not the most efficient thing to do what I just did. Just FYI. Oh, one more quick tip before we finish off the branch mine that I really wanted to share with you guys. Oh, why did I just lose light? Let's throw that back in. Did you see that? It went dark. Anyway, you may be wondering, if you've played the game yet, you may be wondering how I got the durability on there. And I believe that is F3H. So anyway, that's another nice tip there. F3H will bring up your durability, and turn F3H again will turn it off. So anyway, here we go. We got our main tunnel here. Now the idea here is that this could go on for ages, okay? You just dig that however far in you want, 100 blocks, 500 blocks, whatever. By the way, the lapis lazuli, Corrales speak, lapis lazuli. Notice when I break that, just like with the coal ore, see the coal ore, that breaks, it gives you coal. Same thing with lapis. You break it, it gives you lapis, which is this stuff right here. So very good. We'll see if we can get any more good resources here. Let's just dig this out a few more blocks in, not too much. And let's go ahead and pick up that diamond, actually. Now here's a tip for mining out diamonds. Put that torch here because I'm going to need that one. Actually, I just need it out of the way. Okay, when you see a diamond, okay, we don't want, when we break that diamond, just like coal and lapis, it's going to pop out a diamond. We don't have to smelt it. So we want to make sure that we don't do that over lava. Otherwise, let's say that were the diamond, it would fall into the lava just like that and burn. So let's mine all the way around it. Oh, more diamonds. And basically we want to make sure, number one, there could be more diamonds, and number two, we want to make sure that whatever diamonds we do get are completely safe. 3 diamonds. Very good. So right now we're hoping for no lava. Alright, 4 diamonds, not bad. Fun fact, diamond ore spawns in, I think 8 is the largest quantity that you'll find it. So if you find a vein of 8 diamonds, consider yourself really lucky, because that is extremely rare. Anywhere from 1 to 8 you'll find these things. Oh, almost dug straight down. Okay, no lava there, it wouldn't have mattered much. It looks like we're home free on this one. Very cool. So let's get these puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Achievement get. Not bad, guys. Okay, just a little bit more to do here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to throw a torch down here, and I'm going to hop back up to the surface and patch this thing up. Oh, crud. There we go. Yeah, so let's just patch up our little walkway here. We'll even fill those in for us so we can get kind of a fresh start here. Alright, all we've done so far on the branch mine is the main branch. That's what I think is funny. But anyway, okay, so here's what we do from here. We got our main branch, and like I said, this goes on for however long you want. From there, we're going to go in. Actually, for this first one, let's just start the first block in. Now, to keep this place nice and lit up, I like to put torches next to every small branch. Okay, and then we just dig in through here. And we do the same thing on this side. So, we're just going to mark these off real quick. Now, it's not the most time efficient, but the most space efficient, and the way to get the most resources is to go every 3rd block in. So like here's one door. We're going to go over 1, 2, 3. By door I meant branch or corridor, whatever you like. We'll just turn around, same thing here. So now there's a 2-block gap in between each one. The reason we do that is if I come down here, I can see what's on this side. And when I come down here, I can see what's on this side. And a lot of times that'll interfere with each other. So some people actually say the best way to do it, let me dig a little bit further in here, Some people argue that this is the best way, and it's not the way I do it, but it's perfectly fine, is you leave a 3-block gap. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then start your mini branch. Make sense? And some people say that it's just more time efficient. You can cover more area in less time and everything, but whatever. I just like to get the most diamonds possible, and I'm worried that I'm going to miss a diamond that's right in this middle gap. So, your call. There are lots of other ways, or at least a few other ways to branch mine as well. And, oh, there's that lava pool. I highly recommend, if you're going to, if you want anyway, check out the Minecraft Wikipedia. There we go. Okay, so this is how we're going to deal with lava. If you have a water bucket, you could just pour the water right there, and it would kind of spill out all over the place and turn all of that lava into this stuff. This is called obsidian, and anytime water falls on top of obsidian, or sorry, anytime water falls on top of lava, it turns into obsidian blocks. And hey, you know what, actually? Obsidian is handy, and you do need it for a few things in the game, not for much, but if you're looking to quote-unquote beat the game, then you're going to need it at some point. So let's go ahead and do this too while we're at it. So I just made a diamond pickaxe, by the way, cobblestone pick, 133 durability, 131, sorry, iron pick, 250, diamond pick, oh wait, I haven't used it yet, 1,561. It's absolutely beast. And there are ways to extend the lifespan of this thing that we'll talk about later. But anyway, if you were to use, like, again, cobblestone or even iron, number one, obsidian is extremely hard, so this is going to take all day. See that? But when it breaks, you're not going to get anything. So in order to get this block, which you need for stuff that we'll talk about later, nether portals and ender chests and things, but you need to have a diamond pickaxe to get that obsidian. And it takes, with a normal diamond pick, it takes about 8 seconds per block. But at least you get it. So there we go. I didn't even plan to do that in this tutorial. GG. Alright. So why not? Let's use our diamond pick. And we're just going to keep going. Now it's important to note, you need to keep these tunnels lit up. Otherwise, if they get too dark and you leave and go somewhere else, too far away, then monsters could spawn. So that's pretty important. What I do is, from the last torch I put down, I go about 10 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then put down a torch. And basically the other thing I do, guys, is I only mine in, I'm not going to grab that. If I were playing for real, I would. 1, 2, 3. I mine in 20 blocks. 20 blocks will cover more than enough area to get diamonds if there are any in your little chunk or whatever. The word chunk, guys, I don't really want to explain it right now, so there's some more iron. But again, check out the Minecraft wiki and look for chunk. Aha, there it is. The red ore, redstone. Redstone is really cool, guys, and you definitely want to grab it. Basically, redstone is like the electrical wiring of the game. And we will cover some basic redstone in a much later tutorial. But definitely grab it up, guys, and there are lots of redstone videos as well, so if you don't want to wait for my really simple redstone video, you can go find a redstone basics video. What? More diamond. GG, guys. That is epic. So you can see, like, this branch mine, I was saying that you'd probably be mining for half an hour, but shoot, I wasn't. I was probably only doing that for 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes or something. And we found our second vein of diamond. So that is excellent. And let's see how many we got this time. Now, how many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're kidding. 6, 7, 8. absolutely beast. Absolutely beast. The only thing we missed out on was gold, and you did see a gold ore. And basically the only thing you need to know about gold is, well, for right now, okay, for mining purposes, is that to get the gold ingots, when it breaks, it's going to be just like the iron ore, right? So you break it, it falls down, and you pick up a block. It's going to be like that. In order to get the iron ingot, just like, sorry, in order to get the gold ingot, you smelt it in a furnace, just like with iron, okay? And that gives you your gold ingots. So yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good tutorial, guys. And once you've been mining for a little bit, you want at least 28 iron, I would say. In fact, go ahead and get that going. What we'll probably do in the next episode is talk about iron, or armor. Iron. I'm so tired, guys. I need to get some sleep. But anyway, hey, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you had fun hanging out. And yeah, please, if you did enjoy it, leave a like. And subscribe if you want to catch more Noob to Pro episodes, or if you want to catch future episodes of my Let's Builds and the new Streamcraft series, which I'm really excited about. So thanks again so much, guys. May you be happy, may you be well. Until next time, take care. We'll see you later.